All right, you ready to stand in front of it until they start? Yeah, brother. That's good, brother. You want to be on the live?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's SHL playoff matchup semifinals featuring the Flyers and Capitals. Welcome to the stream tonight. We thank you all for joining.
Thank you all for tuning in. Should be getting started here in just a moment.
Capitals are deciding which goalie they want to start for this semifinal matchup. On the Capitals side, it's going to be Justice Bick, who played really well in the quarterfinal game against the one-seeded Sharks. And for the Flyers, it's Jake Lungman. As we're underway, Zach Cavo drops the puck. He's officiating tonight, along with the one and only Jay Horgas. Shot on ease there early by the Caps. That was Nelson. Goes wide. Flyers break it out. Caps are able to regroup in the neutral zone, although picked up then by the Flyers. Come in with speed. Toe drag, cuts to the middle, picked by Nelson. Capitals clear it out, away from pressure. Now be all the way down for icing. 30 seconds in so far.
Tell you what, this should make up to be a very interesting game, as all of the lower seeded team, or the higher seeded teams, I should say, the lower seeded with the worst seeding, I guess, won against the higher seeds.
Correct.
So
yeah.
Anything can happen in these SHL playoffs, and this should make for an interesting contest this evening.
Flyers pick it up in the slot, shot blocked there.
Big hit there on number 4, Nate Fetzik, the Flyers. Slap shot on goal. Bick makes the save. Flyers get it. Try to make a move in the corner. Capitals
chip it out. Tim and I had the same thought at the same time. Look at that.
Their minds think alike.
Yankovic up the ice, turns it over though. Capitals coming the other way. Cut to the middle. Nice bump there by the Flyers. One off the puck. Capitals regroup. Logan Girardi has it. Chips it out. Pump back in. So Girardi's going to pick it up behind his own net. He waits for his wingers to get set. Wraps around up to Nelson. Nelson, long stretch pass. Just misses Jet Tom. But icing's waved off. Flyers have it in the corner in their D zone. They battle for it along the net. Flyers pick it up. Chipped off the glass, just over Jay's head. But over the Caps. Flyers hard on the forecheck. Contact there in front, puck out in front, just tipped wide there.
Flyers keeping it in here. Good
Cut to the
move.
middle, scooped up by Bick, and now we got a little contact in front of the net.
The net comes off the Moors. Good move there by number 12 Jack Lout, or number 9 Daniel Vetcher. Score is all tied up right now.
Scoreless, 0-0. 3 minutes in.
Yep.
First period. The fifth seeded Flyers and the 8th seeded Stars. Or Capitals, not Stars. Stars are 7. Both of these teams, though, they both had come from 3-goal deficits. As the Flyers come the other way on a break. Into the zone they go. Pass across, shot on. Save Bick. Taken to the corner. That was Tom. Capitals flip it out. Jet Tom there on the flip. Flyers are got the regroup. Flyers setting up behind their own net. What I was mentioning earlier, both teams came back from 3-goal deficits in their quarterfinal games.
Pick up the
Shot,
Caps.
shot saved. Lungan's loose in front of the net. Side of the net opportunity there. Nothing going though. Flyers able to alleviate the pressure. We're going to have a hard one-on-one battle, but that's going to be negated by the icing. I also want to note the Flyers are wearing orange striped helmets tonight. Trying to, look good, play good.
Of course. Does look nice, I'd say.
Worked against their quarterfinal game against the Ducks. Like I mentioned, down by 3, and then they came back and won it over T. Just like the Capitals did with the Sharks the night before.
Here come the Flyers out of the zone. 2-on-2. Looking for a pass. The slot. Gets it just wide. A little bit of contact there between Flyers and Bick. The Capitals trying to get it out now. Called in by the Flyers, who now have it in the corner. Looking for a pass to the middle. Just goes wide. Tipped almost on net, but just scoots wide. Hits the ref, Zach. Flyers still have it in the zone here. Quick shot in the slot. Whiffs on it. Caps trying to get it out here, and they do. Flyers are offsides here. Delayed offsides. Capitals got it now. Trying to get it out. Quick shot. Flyers pick it up, and here they come on a 2-on-1, it looks like. Looks like the Caps defenseman just gets it after it was knocked a little too far wide. And the Caps are going to dump it down for an ice.
9:23 remaining here in the first period. Scoreless. Capitals, Flyers. Capitals wearing the red sweaters. Flyers, as we mentioned, wearing the orange sweaters with the orange helmet stripes. Face-off would be to Bick's right. Not many shots here to start the game, Tim.
A lot of opportunities starting to formulate, though. Flyers are getting a decent amount, I would say. Good break for the Caps there.
Nelson has it along into the zone. Waits for help, pinned up against the boards. 2 Flyers on. He flips one towards the net. Picked away by Kvetcher. Kvetcher has it behind his own net. Moves up the ice. Looks for help. Enters the zone. Flings one on net. Scooped up by Bick.
Once again, we thank you all for tuning in. A couple fans in the stands tonight. Not nearly as many as last time, but a good amount. I'm joined here by our co-commentator, Dylan Adamson, myself, Tim Pasula. We both thank you for tuning in. Caps trying to get it out now. Flyers hold it in. Looking for a shot. Doesn't quite get it. There's a big hit there.
Still bad for it behind the net. Capitals pick it up. Breakout pass is intercepted.
Flyers hold it in.
They come the other way. Fling one out in front. Gets cleared out. Goes to the point. Capitals get it, chip it around. Flyers, though, scoop it up in the neutral zone. Capitals now have it.
Dump it in.
There's Dylan Wass there on the dump.
Flyers pick it up in the back.
Lorenz has
For the
it.
stretch pass. Gets it off. 1-on-1 here. Oh, good move. Just loses control of it, though. There's number 7, Derek Zal. Zal still got it here. Looking for a quick move and gets hit. It's laid out by number 3, Matthew Owens, and the Caps. Here come the Caps now breaking into the zone. A couple quick moves. Here is the game speed. I don't know about you, Dylan. I think it's kind of slowing down a little bit.
It is, I don't know. Big emotional first playoff games for both these teams, but definitely a little bit of a slow start. That hit definitely, though, I think will change some momentum. Whoa, we got a flying Capitals player through the slot there in the back check. But yeah,
Really
I think
defensive play, though, by him to break up that pass. Prevent that cross-crease pass. The glitch goal.
Yeah, we'll see if that hit by Owens there starts sparking both teams. Oh, good tip on, and that'll tip in. Wow, what a tip in front by number 11, Jake Daly. Flyers will get the 1-0 early lead. Good hands there.
What a shot and what a tip. Shot by Chris Lawrence to... What a tip and good hand-eye by Jake Daly to just knock that past Vic here. And just like that, with about 5:40 left in the first, the Flyers are up 1-0. Flyers got it now in the zone again. Quick shot. Vic snatches that. Flashes the leather off.
Good to feel the puck about right after that one goal. Nothing the Big could have done on that first goal. That tip was good hands there by Daly and just trickled all across the line.
Looked like he mostly had it, but sometimes it's just not enough. Flyers keep it in here, looking for a shot. Lifts on it. Capitals pick it up, coming out of the zone now. Capitals coming in on a 2-on-1 here. Fumbles the pass and just goes wide. Almost there. Shot by the Caps. Another one. Just goes wide. Tell you what, Lundgren did not see that puck. That almost trickled in. That shot from the slot. And that one goes in. Talking about cross-crease passes. There it is. Quick pass, quick goal.
Game's all tied up at 1 now.
See if we can get a name for you all.
Tough to see from our angle down here. Only at the other end, just above the war zone, but...
That one scored by number 7, Brian Nelson.
Good catch then.
Here comes the Caps coming into the zone. It's rubbed off by the Flyers. Flyers pick it up now. Coming out of the zone. Look to dump it around the defenseman. Doesn't quite get it, but Flyers still picked it up. Capitals break it out now. Coming through the neutral zone. 3-on-2 developing. To the point. Goes wide. Still kept in by the Capitals. Flyers get in, just dump it down. It's going to go for an icing.
Just under 3 minutes here to go in the first period. The score is tied between the Capitals and Flyers, 1-1. Appreciate everybody joining again for this SHL semifinal action. Winner will move on to the SHL championship, which will be held Wednesday night. Shot on Nelson, tipped wide.
We are all tied up, 1-1. Roughly 2 minutes to go here in the first. Flyers 1, Caps 1. That's going to be an offsides on the Flyers there. A little excited coming into the zone there.
It happens. Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
I'll reset here in the neutral zone.
Puck dropped by famous referee, Jay Orcus.
Yes. Have himself a busy day today.
Absolutely.
Almost as busy as ours, Tim.
Mm-hmm. Flyers dump it in. Caps go to pick it up. Good forecheck here by the Flyers.
There's Chris Lawrence there on the little body check.
Caps dump it out. It's not going to go for an icing. Flyers pick it up. Quick little move to shake off the forechecker.
Good move to the middle by Lighthart.
Gonna try for a shot here. Ooh, it almost sneaks through Vic there. That one's going to go out of play.
Into the safety netting. That one went just to the right of our camera screen there. So we hit a minute to go in the first period. Flyer shot on, scooped up by Bick. We'll redo that face-off from the opposite side.
Here come the Capitals breaking it out of the zone.
Matt Owens into the zone with speed.
Tries
cutting through. Nothing going.
Flyers make a move. Quite get through, and Vic holds on to it. Former Avs alumni, number 16, Nicholas Hubbard, out for the Capitals. Speaking of which, we had the... That'll sound the first there. With the Avs alumni game, there was a challenge by the Keystone Wild youth team in State College. And the SHL team did win that game today.
Final score 3-2. Some goals by Danny Bear, Eric Carlson. And also, most notably, Michael Rusci, former Keystone Wild player and Avs alumni. So he kind of had the best of both worlds today. He celebrated his big goal by doing a penguin belly slide all the way through center ice, and then going to the Keystone Wild bench and giving them all fist bumps. It was quite the day for Michael Rusci. What's your takeaways from that first period, Tim? You know, tie score. Really not much going at the beginning. It's kind of a slow start for both teams, but they eventually started picking up a little bit as the period went on.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you. I mean, both of these teams, they did start off strong. It looked like they both came out firing, but as the period, I think, waned on, I think both of them kind of slowed down the pace of the game a little bit. I think the physicality definitely played a part in that, and we'll see what happens here in period 2. I think this game here tied at 1. Each side, it's a good tell. I think anything can happen. I think whoever gets the next goal it's gonna be big for the team. So
Agreed.
Excited to see where this goes.
Yeah, you know, not one team has really come out and showed that they've been better than the other. It's kind of been even back and forth. Both teams have their chances.
Absolutely.
So this game's definitely still for the take. I'm interested in these first 5 to 7 minutes of the second period here to see who can take control of this game.
Down on our side now, we have number 17 for the Flyers, Jacob Lungen, in net. As Bick goes to the other side. Flyers dump it in now. Picked up by the Caps. Off the boards, trying to get it out. Bounces off the stanchion. Flyers keep it in. Bouncing puck. Flyers still keep it in. For a quick pass. Quick shot by the Flyers, almost sneaks in. Bick makes a save and it goes wide.
Wow, what good opportunities here by the Flyers to open the pier. The jam shot the side of the nets still doesn't go.
Bick is scrambling down there.
Brian Nelson posting up to the neutral zone trying to stretch pass. The only issue is stretch passes only work when your team has the puck. Flyers another shot on another tip. We have an engagement there in front of that. 2 guys are tied up, pushing, shoving a little bit. Oh, we just got a hack there.
No penalties there, though.
Yeah, letting them play and playoff hockey. Prestako has it. This one might come to a new level now. Flyers player, that was number 8 there, Jacob Fabian. He was obliging the Capitals player to come and scrap him.
We were talking, but they did not walk the walk.
That was Gagliardi that he was chirping at and gave him the...
Good move by the Caps.
Taking the deck there was Owens. Up again by the Flyers. That 0-2 number 3's in the corner, won by the Capitals. Puck chipped all the way across for the Flyers. Got more rope pushing and shoving in the middle of the ice. Some sticks coming together. Sorry, Doug. We got you 1-1. Tie score in the second period. 13 minutes left.
Capitals got it in the zone here, looking for a...
What a snipe! Wow, number 8. Jet Tom. Going top corner where Mama hides the cookies to take the 2-1 lead.
Doug, now we can tell you that it's 2-1.
Yeah. It's crazy how that works. It goes from 1-1 to 2-1. What an absolute snipe.
Jet Tom there.
Right over the shoulder. That was a pretty poor angle he was shooting at, too. It was impressive. He was able to go all the way across and go to the opposite corner of the net.
Yep, down on one knee, too. I think he made that shot. And here come the Caps again. Flyers need to get one back here. Coming back into the zone now. Tries for the move, gets it through. Goes into the corner, though. Behind the net now. Flyers come. Looks for the slot shot. Vic lost it. Underneath the Capitals players. The Capitals now bring it out of the zone. Waiting for some help. He dumps it in. Flyers pick it up. Oh, behind the net. Big hits being thrown now. Emotion's definitely running higher.
Got some more stick work in front of the net. Nick Hubbard engaged there. Flyers chip it out.
You know what? This speed of the game definitely picked up now. I know we talked about that kind of towards the end of the first period. It was kind of slowing down, but now both these teams, the emotions are running high. And
getting very, very emotional, and tensions running high. It's playoff hockey, and these teams know they're only one win away from the championship game, so you have to put it all on the line. And slow starts can happen. Busy week studying for finals and tests this upcoming week. Some extracurricular activities over the weekend, so just going to take a few minutes to get the skates under you.
They definitely want it though. The coveted SHL champions T-shirt.
Yes.
Definitely what these teams are playing for right now. Caps dump it in now. It's going to go behind the Flyers net. Flyers pick it up, trying to get it out. The Caps keep it in.
Caps keep it in again. Good work there at the point. Capitals passes the middle. Presteko has he moves around one defender. He tries to beat long and he can't. Rebound in, it goes.
Jet Tom
again. Number 2 on the night. Number 2 in the period.
Assisted by Presteko though.
Yes, Ryan Presteko on the assist. I gotta tell you what, there Presteko made the good move there to cut to the middle and dance around the defender. Almost beat Lungen himself, but he was able to produce a rebound there for his buddy Jet Tom, who was able to convert.
Again for him. Good night so far he's having. Back to back.
Tell you what, the 8-seeded Capitals are not playing like it so far in these SHL playoffs.
No, they're not. Here comes Jet Tom again.
We try for the natural hat trick here in the second period as we tick at the 10-minute mark. 3-1 Caps. Flyers definitely have to respond here. Capitals kind of had the momentum here beginning the second period. They kind of wore off the first push there by the Flyers, but after that, it's been all Caps. Hit along the boards there.
I think they're proving they want it, though.
Yes.
Caps definitely picked up the pace of play. Forechecking has definitely improved for the Caps. Flyers just not able to get it out of the zone and get it into the offensive zone. And bounce a puck on net. Lungen makes the stop here. Flyers just going to dump it out.
Long flip.
Ooh.
Almost worked.
Almost got there. Delayed offsides here. Flyers get it out though. Here come the Flyers into the zone.
Throw back with it. Capitals pick it up though. Coming the other way through neutral. It's just 1-on-4 here for the Caps. He tried the move there. That was Swope. Swope has it again. No help with him. His teammates are all changing. It's a hopeless feeling when you enter the zone and you have no help with you.
Yep.
Flyers come out all the way. They come down. What a dangle. Cut to the middle. Big come go the same backhand.
Ooh.
Almost went in. I think it just went through the net. Through the crease. Another offside coming. I think Big Stick got stuck in the net. He just had to pull it out.
It was an interesting try by Benstar. He couldn't get it out of the net. Flyers got it now. Coming into the zone. Looking for a move or a pass. Doesn't quite see it. Goes behind the net. Tries to tuck it around, and that one is covered up by... Yeah, covered up there.
Zach Halo punch to the faceoff circle.
Flyers might have thought that one snuck in.
I had to check the replay on that one. I have to go to replay review.
Flyers got it at the point now. Quick shot. It's blocked by Caps. Caps dump it out. Don't quite get it out though. Flyers keep it in. Look for a shot. Vic makes the save. Scramble in front here. Flyers throw it up to the point now. Looking for a shot and a tip. Ooh. They do get it off, just wide.
That's how they got their first goal tip. They're trying the same recipe.
Yep. Caps desperately need to get this out of the zone. They're tired. Vic loves it.
Had to
Gets
fight
the stoppage
that one.
they need.
Vic had to fight that one a little bit. He came cross body with the glove and thought he dropped it there for a second. Well, the Flyers responding a little bit now with a little momentum on their own as we tick under the 7-minute mark. Score Capitals 3, Flyers 1, SHL semifinal action. Now it's time for the Capitals to push back. Get a little momentum on their side. They're a little slow on their change. Just eating some clock already.
Puck gets dropped anyways now.
That one's
Heads.
going into the bench. Ryan Nelson sails that one. And then we're going to redo that face-off again. None of the Capitals knew that puck was coming. Special delivery.
Came up quick. A little over 6 minutes remaining here in the second. Capitals lead 3-1 over the Flyers.
Capitals coming the other way with it with speed. Body off there. Prestego has it. Shot on. Blockered away by Lungen. Kept in by the Capitals. Good keep there on the point. Face off to Vic's left. Won by the Caps with a strum there for. On the wall, but it's going to get chipped all the way down to Lungen. Good little clear there. I think the Flyers have to come 200 feet. Pick it up in their own zone. Up to the middle goes. Shot on, blocked in front. Schwolp picks up the puck for the Capitals. He clears it. Or he cannot. Flyers keep it in. Flyers have it. Wraps it around. Cycles it in the corner. Kicked out in front. Back to the point it goes. Shot on. Tipped. Nearly saved by Bick on the tip opportunity. Justice Bick coming up pretty good there for the Capitals. Making the routine saves and even the tough ones too. The only one getting by him is a very good tip. It was at the hands of Jake Daly in the first period.
Flyers definitely need to get one by the end of the period here. Would surely help. Although crazier things have happened with both these teams, so
yeah, three goal leads are not safe in the third period, as we've seen in these playoff games. Got a shot on, gloved off by Bick. I gotta say, the Flyers probably definitely have the shot advantage. Fortunately, their Sean goal is not being tracked tonight, so we do not have a official count for you guys. We can just go off of what we believe or feel is accurate.
Flyers win the draw here up to the point. Press a slap shot, tip just wide. Capitals are going to clear it out, and that is going to track for an icing. Made him wait there.
Yeah, a little delayed reaction. Jay going for the theatrics there. That puck was rolling on its edge. Originally, I didn't think it was going to make it. It picked up steam. We'll do this face-off once again. Lawrence has a point, shot on, glove save Vic. Vic getting a workout with that glove tonight.
It's working for him.
I gotta say, if you gotta try shooting blocker on him, it seems like everything's going towards his glove. Maybe you should try something low. They can kick out rebounds. Capitals have been known to split their games with their goalies. Christopher Burback sitting on the bench. But I believe how the way Vic's been playing in these playoff games, I feel like he will have the full game tonight.
Here comes the Capitals in the zone here. He's got a man trailing.
Prestego out to the slot.
Got Tom got it down the slot. Just off the knob of his stick there. Jet Tom trying for the natural hat trick for the Capitals.
He just missed that puck. Flyers will go the other way with it. Daly in with a pass in, rebound out, and he gets another one. Jake Daly nets his second. It's now a 3-2 game.
Big goal by Flyers there late in the period. Roughly 2 minutes to go here in the second. It is 3-2 Capitals.
Jake Daly has 2. Jet Tom has 2. Hat-trick watch for player on either side tonight.
A face-off to center ice is going to go the whole way down. Capitals try to get it out. Flyers got it down with the hand, but Capitals touch it. Here come the Capitals. Quick shot. Just wide. Comes Jet Tom in the slot. Gives it to Nelson. It's rubbed off there by Jake Daly.
Flyers long stretch. It goes for offsides as we tick under minute 30. Go here, second period. 3-2. Capitals lead. Another playoff game. That's a close score. These playoff games have not been disappointing, that's for sure. Every game, edge of your seat action. Never know what's going to happen. No lead is safe.
Nope. Flyers got it now, looking for a breakout pass.
One goes all the way down for icing, and the puck's going to come back in front of us. 45 seconds to go here. Say reset. Tomorrow night we got another semifinal game featuring the Rangers and Stars. That one will be 11 o'clock on the community rink. We'll have that one for you.
Here come the Flyers.
Pass tipped, and they got numbers with speed into the zone. Big pass across, loose in front. Picked away. Flyers pick up the rebound though. Passed in, saved by Bick.
Bick is standing on his head. Cross crease pass. Ends up getting the shot off. Bick's there to make the save. That's going to run out the period.
Maybe one last face-off. Ceremonial face-off as that'll conclude the second period. Score, Capitals 3, Flyers 2. Just want to point out Erin McDonald joined the stream. She was coaching that Avalanche team that beat Keystone Law today in her coaching debut. 1-0 for Erin.
Yep.
Penn
Shout
State
out to her.
Women's Club player. Appreciate her coming out to help coach.
Big help.
Yes. Always trying to grow the game and grow the SHL, so anything engaging in those exhibition games help spread the SHL and increase awareness for the league and some of its players, and just have a good time.
Yep.
Shifting our focus back to this game, Tim. Second period, I mean, intensity's picking up. A couple goals either way.
Absolutely.
This one's still up in the balance in the third period.
Capitals were certainly getting the momentum swaying their way towards the first half of that period. I think the Flyers started retaking over once they got that goal to get themselves kind of back into this game. Now we got 15 minutes to see who the better team is. And honestly, anything can happen to them.
Yeah.
And both of these teams have come back from 3-0 deficits, and can't expect anything.
No, for sure. And for the Capitals, you got to definitely look to Jet Tom, Ryan Pisteko. They've been having a good game there for Jet Tom has too. Pisteko's made some good plays.
They're going to start this third period.
As they should. And on the Flyers side, you got to look at Jake Daly netting to himself. And Chris Lawrence, I think, had a real good game from the back end. He had the original shot on the first goal that got tipped, but he's been really good with his vision at the point, getting good shots on that. So now for the third period.
Got Tom taking the draw. Big game for him so far. 2 goals on the night. Looking for that third, that natural hat trick. No penalties have been called in this game so far. Surprisingly.
Insider sources, a.k.a. asking Zach Cabo how many penalties he plans on calling tonight. He said 0, so.
Flyers.
Letting the boys play.
Yep. That's just playoff hockey. Oh, Flyers Took attempt in front there, don't quite get it off. Shot from the point.
Ooh, that one rung off the post.
Caps just get it out there. Flyers pick it up now. They're going to break it into the zone. Pass just a little too far ahead of them. Flyers do re-get it. Break it into the zone now. Capitals pick it up, trying to get it out now.
Caught on a hand pass.
It's going to get a stoppage here. Both these teams to make some changes. Line changes.
Puck's kicked to the end boards. Caps try for the breakout pass, but the Flyers end up taking it. Flyers try a long pass of their own. This time it does go to one of their players. That's cross shot on, kicked saved by Bick. Flyers recoil out the point.
Good move there.
That was Chris Lawrence. Scrum for it behind the net. Picked up by Nelson. Flyers get it though. Kicked in front, high stick. No goal.
No goal. High stick on the play.
That was above the crossbar.
You know what? Can't argue with that one there. It
No.
was definitely above the crossbars. That jumped up and Flyers did swat at it and made contact above the bar, so that is going to be no goal.
Guess it's going to go all the way down now.
That was a quick call by referee Jay to let him know that that was not it.
That was pretty clear cut, high stick.
Yeah.
So I think initially it'd be up here.
Gotta give him credit though for the hand eye.
Yeah. Just had to wait an extra second for that puck to come below the crossbar and stick.
Here come the Flyers now.
Going to pick up right where they left off. Good toe drag in the middle. Good stick on puck though by the Capitals. Tip it into the safety netting.
A little under 12 minutes here remaining in the third. Capitals still up 3-2. Flyers. Thank you all for joining in. On behalf of me and Dylan Adamson.
Left in front. Capitals clear it. No icing as it's tipped by Lawrence. Lawrence is going to have to hurry though. He's got Swope on him hard, forward checking. Lawrence picks it up. Just for a long stretch pass, kick to the middle, and here's a good opportunity. Flyers have it. Shot on, glove save, Vic. I think it tips out front.
What a pass across there by the Flyers.
Quick little pass in front, almost sees an opportunity off the net. Swope blocks that shot. Business is picking up now for the Flyers. Big shot on by who else but Chris Lawrence, and Vic comes up with the save. Lawrence has been unloading from the point tonight.
You could hear that shot hit the leather from here.
Ice for his hand after the game.
Heavy boomer there from the point.
If you notice, the Capitals have not been stepping in the way of many Chris Lawrence shots. As they come in with some high velocity. I would not want to get in the way of one of those. Capitals rim around though, but the Flyers pick off. The offside, so Flyers have to tag up. Capitals recoil, break it out. Oh, picked by the Flyers. Now picked up by the Caps.
Flyers keeping the pressure up here.
Definitely hard, aggressive on the forecheck. Capitals can't get out of their own zone. Swope tries his best. Chips out. That one will get through, but will go down for icing. Icing's never a bad play. Especially with that clock running. Choose some clock. Be able to get a change. Alleviate the pressure. We hit 10 minutes left here in the third period. 3-2 Capitals lead. Capitals the 8 seed. Flyers the number 5 seed. Very intriguing matchups. The SHL semifinals. Shot goes wide there. Flyers pick it up though. Kicked out in front. Scramble for it. Owens clears it. Best stick passes across. Misses defender, though. Pass 6 on it for the Flyers. He opens up, goes behind the net. Looks for options, passes back to the point. Chipped around it goes. Engage for it in the corner there. Clear attempt does not go. Owen has to grab it again. Good keep there by the Flyers. Another good keep there by the Flyers. That's 2 in a row. Now they get an opportunity for it. Shot on. Ooh, I believe that hit the crossbar. Beat Big's blocker. Could have been back bar, too. That was very close. Now the Caps score. Wow. One opportunity at one end does not go for the Flyers, and the Capitals able to convert down at the other end. It's crazy how that happens in the game of hockey.
We'll have to review that later, see if that puck did go across the goal line.
Yeah, that was very close for the Flyers. Jury's out a little bit if that actually hit the crossbar.
Most of the fans in the stands were kind of questioning whether that puck had actually hit the backboard instead of the crossbar.
If you have any opinions from watching the game, please let us know. If you think that puck did go in or it hit the crossbar, we'd be interested to hear your thoughts. It was kind of hard to tell. It didn't make a noise hitting the crossbar. It was very silent, so that is a very interesting sign.
Flyers looking for the stretch pass here. Don't quite get it off. Capitals going to pick it up in the zone here. And try for the stretch pass again. Does not work. Flyers pick it up now. Looking for something. Playing within the neutral zone. The Flyers trying to find something as the Caps load 4 men on the blue line there.
Kick save Bick. Now we got a scrum in front. This is going to lead to something. We're going to have a little scrap here. Couple cross checks. Helmet comes off, and now we got our brawl. Melee in front of the net. I would imagine penalties coming from this.
Yeah, there's going to be a couple penalties resulting from this.
So we have one commenter saying that puck was in the net.
Yeah.
Very interesting to see.
That's going to discuss here the most recent turn of events that just transpired.
Looks like Flyers player in the box.
I do think that puck was in. I think that hit the inside bar, but refs didn't see it.
Yeah.
Missed call, unfortunately, that will not benefit the Flyers here, who are now down 4-2.
And then to couple that, Capitals went down the other way and scored, so that's a big difference between a 3-3 game and a 4-2 game. So we're going to sort out the penalties here for that melee right in front of us.
We talk about for the final game, Dylan and I will be also broadcasting. We'll have some special things planned, so make sure you tune in for that.
Yes, I believe we'll have a little bit
for that
pre-game show, a little post-game show. Try to get a little more of the action.
Some interviews as well. And we won't spoil all the surprises, but definitely check that out whenever we...
Wednesday night at 11 o'clock. So, looks like 2 players are off for the Flyers, none for the Capitals. It's very interesting that the Flyers got the 2 penalties, considering... No penalties posted on the board, though, which is odd. So we're not too sure what was called there. But 2 Flyers players are sitting in the box, so I don't know if they got 10-minute misconducts or what, or if it's just
it appears as though it's 5-on-4 in favor of the Capitals. Flyers missing a man here. Caps going to score again, taking advantage of the power play, making it a 5-2 game now. That one scored by... That one scored by number 7 on the Capitals, and that would be Brian Nelson.
I believe it was Brian Nelson. We're trying to sort out what's going on with penalties and stuff, trying to figure it out. But it seems like now we're skating 5-on-5, so one of the penalties have expired, but there's still a Flyers player sitting in the box. So So maybe you got to imagine maybe a 2-10 potentially. We'll discuss with the refs after the game, see what the call was there.
Yep. Flyers coming in now.
Big hit there along the benches.
Dylan, I would not be surprised if we see another scuffle like that we just saw in front of the net. Both these teams now are taking a little bit of liberties. I think now after that last goal, a little over 5 minutes remaining here in the third. Flyers down.
If you're the Flyers, you got to think almost about a goalie pool right now. Doing something early, down by 3. You have to get one quick.
That clock does run very fast.
Got another big hit at center ice. You got a scuffle there. Jet Tom.
Is Jay Orgus, the referee, gonna blow the whistle before any extracurricular activities can occur?
This one might get interesting in the last few minutes, but Capitals got to keep the cool heads. Can't be worth suspending any of their players for the championship game. Flyers might be trying to play spoil a little bit in the fact they're going to try to bait Capitals players into scuffles and fights to see if they can get them suspended for the big game on Wednesday.
Yep. Once again, we hope you guys enjoy the broadcast. It's nice to, be able to watch from afar and support the players, and we all like watching hockey, and I know it's a little late at night, but we thank you for tuning in as well.
Yeah, Pegula After Dark is part of the lore of the SHL. Because if it was at 7 o'clock at night or 4 in the afternoon, it wouldn't have the same feeling as 11 p.m. A Swope with the puck now for the Capitals the other way. Swings it behind the net. Clear it up. Into the neutral zone. 4 minutes to go in the third period. Capitals 5-2 over the Flyers. 8 seed looking to make the SHL championship. The team has not won a game in the regular season. They went 0-7-1. Won their quarterfinal game against the 1-seeded Sharks. Here they are with the 5-2 lead.
They're just going to try to control this game now.
Get pucks in deep and just waste the clock. The Flyers pick it up though. Big hit there. Laying the punishment was number 11, J.D. King. What a body there at the middle of the ice. Looks like we got a little run now for payback. J.D. King did not move. He is a big body, and he did not flinch on that hit attempt. Looks like here we're going to have something else right here in front of the net. We got another scrap developing. Looks like we're going to have some more penalties maybe happening. Looks like Swope's going off for the Capitals. Perhaps trying to take control of this game before something big happens.